evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville High School. We've got a Thursday night special coming your way. It's girls varsity basketball action on this Thursday evening, and this is a non-conference game against a conference opponent, Jim, as the Lady Apaches of Fairview are here for a varsity game. Again, it's varsity only tonight. That's why we're getting started at 6:30 rather than the normal 7:15, 7:30 start time after a JV game. No JV contest here tonight. But Jim Seiler and I are here along with Brian Williams. We're going to bring you all the action here on the Hicksville Community Television, the HIX-TV YouTube channel on this Thursday evening. Hi, everybody. I am Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. As I mentioned, alongside Jim Seiler and Brian Williams here with us tonight. Glad to have you with us as we get ready to head into the first full weekend of December. Today's Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, and we've got a big fundraiser to tell you about happening tomorrow. And before we get to any of that, and of course we've got starting lineups and a lot more, we'll take some time here first and foremost to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible from the Red Zone here tonight. They include our 4 diamond level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our ACES sports action in 2023. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our gold level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our basketball coverage for the 2023-2024 basketball season. Our good friends, Al and the whole gang at the Subway of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh. And they are proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each boys and girls varsity basketball contest we cover for the Aces here on HIX-TV. About 90 seconds away from tipping this one off, Jim. And again, this is it's going to be kind of a different season for Hicksville because with the shortage of players, it's going to limit. There's either going to be no JV game or just 2 quarters of JV. But this should be an entertaining game here tonight. These two schools are, well, they're rivals. I was going to say friendly rivals, but I don't know. Some years that friendly maybe doesn't apply so much. But these are big rivals, and these girls are not going to leave anything out there on the bench. I mean, it's going to be all on the floor here tonight. Yeah, they just have to. You know, our girls have made a massive improvement as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. What we had from the season a year ago, and it just, some of those girls were freshmen and were starting to make, it's Adams' girl, yep. She is really making a change. They got a real impressive young one coming in, is Baird. Yeah, she was just an 8th grader last year, and yep. We were impressed with her at the 8th grade level. Yeah, she played a really great game, the first game of the season, so, we're looking for, bigger things and better things out of all of them, really. They have to improve. All right, well, we're going to get ready for the national anthem here, and Jim and I will step aside for the anthem, but we'll be back with the starting lineups, and we'll set the stage for tonight's basketball action. But right now, we're going to get ready to take a break. The upper deck standing by, playing already, and we'll send you down to our floor announcer, Mr. Paul Payne, for our national anthem to get things underway for tonight.
Hicksville High School and Fairview High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand as the Hicksville High School pep band under the direction of Mr. Zach Kohlmeyer, performs our national anthem.
We welcome you back to Press Row as they'll get ready to introduce the players for tonight's action, the starting lineups, and then we'll get ready to get things underway. 3 officials here tonight. Got a female official. Again, we're seeing more and more of those, Jim, and
yes,
that's a good thing. Needed to attract more ladies. And actually, we need to attract a lot more officials.
A lot more officials,
so,
yes.
Again, we'll put in a little plug here. Just go to the OHSAA website if you are interested in learning how to become an official. And you can start the process right there online. And so with that, as they're getting ready to introduce the starting 5 down on the floor, we will do the same and to introduce the starting lineup for both the varsity Lady Apaches and the Lady Aces. Here's Jim Seiler.
Here we go. Starting for Fairview, their varsity, number 10, Madison Sharp. She's a junior at 5'4". Number 12, Bethany Singer, a senior at 5'4". Number 14, Kelly Kreitz, 6 foot, and she's just coming off of being voted the Volleyball Player of the Year by the Crescent News. Number 23 is Aubrey Hammer, sophomore at 5'6". Number 34, Haley Hammer, a senior at 5'7". They're coached by Russell Zedike. His career record is 90-22 for Hicksville.
No slouch. Huh? He is no slouch.
Yes. For the Aces, and I turned it away.
Okay, we've got, let's see, getting the start for the Aces tonight. Number 3 will be Kennedy Adams. Kennedy, a sophomore, standing at 5'6". Number 4 is 5'5" freshman McKenna Baird. Also starting tonight, number 14, McKenna Rice. Number 15 is 5'6" junior Ashlyn Story. And number 44, 5'9" senior Hayden Nyhart will be out on the floor.
Ready to go. We have Baird jumping against number 14, Kelly Kreitz.
5'5" against 6 foot.
Yeah. And it goes to Fairview.
And we're off and running.
Sharp with the ball. Gives it to Singer, Bethany Singer. Comes back over to Hammer. Going to have Aubrey Hammer as number 23. And Haley is number 34. Aubrey with the ball to Haley. Bring it around. Over in the corner. Goes down low.
Nothing
Come
there.
back out.
No, stolen away.
The ball is stolen. And the Aces have it. Baird with it to Adams. Adams looks cross court, goes to Steery. Back up to Baird and passes it out of bounds.
So both the teams looking a little bit tentative. I thought Fairview was looking a little tentative on their offensive series.
Yeah,
they're sort of like trying to scope out just what the Aces were going to do.
Check
and then,
out their defense.
And then here somebody turning the wrong way and the ball goes out of bounds. So maybe both the teams a little anxious facing a GMC opponent for the first time this season.
Yeah, they could be. And we have a jump ball.
Whoa.
Ball will go to Hicksville out of bounds. possession arrow.
Still no score here early on. Only about a minute in.
No, we got Bethany Singer's going to be all over Adams for the rest of the night, frustrating her. I can see that. She's chasing her everywhere.
Yeah, Singer might be only 5'4", but don't let that fool you. She is a good basketball player.
Yeah, Nyhart with the ball. Put the pressure on. And some guy down here just called over and back. Huh? He's got to change, get up on the rules. Rice with the ball.
So when he gets knocked away,
Baird with it
not
through the lane. Is it
Drive
Nyhart?
in.
Shot's up.
Put back.
Rebound by Sterry.
Story with the first bucket of the game.
Yeah. Aubrey Hammer. The ball goes around to Haley from the corner.
Oh,
It's
and she drains the three.
2-pointer by Bethany Singer. And a steal. Oh, nice block.
Well done.
Sterry blocked it out of bounds, so Fairview will have the ball under their own hoop.
Kreitz getting ready to inbounds.
Ball inside goes to Kreitz.
That'll be another. Oh, they're going to say that she got the forearm that time. I thought it was going to be another jump ball, but Nyhart will get whistled for the foul. That's team foul number 1 for the first quarter, and first personal on Hayden Nyhart.
Aubrey Hammer's shot from outside is no good, and Kelly Kreitz ends up getting tied up. The ball will go to Fairview.
Looks like it's going to be kind of combative for the rebounds. We've seen a lot of tie-ups and jump balls.
Ball comes out Sharp. Sharp over into the corner. Kicked it around. Back to 34. Haley Hammer in the corner. Down low to Kreitz, and she is fouled.
We'll see if that's going to be on Story.
Kelly Kreitz at the line shooting 2.
Kreitz misses the first one. Score remains 3-2. As you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. Missed them both.
Oh. Rice got the rebound. Gets it to Sterry. It's up the floor, cross court. And Nyhart shot.
There we go.
Good.
Talk about growth, Jim. Last year, Hayden wouldn't have taken that shot.
Oh, yeah, right.
She would have dished it off to someone else, but it's good to see her go to the hoop.
And Sterry picks up another foul. Kreitz goes to the line.
That's team foul number 3 now.
And
she missed again. Evie McAlexander comes in.
Yep, she's in for Sterry, who just picked up her second personal. And she'll set for a while.
Yeah, she finally got one to drop. 1 for 4 for Kreitz.
Rice with the ball in the corner. Nyhart,
Deflected.
the ball was deflected, and Kreitz comes up with it.
Sets and drains it.
That one went down.
That's the second 3 for Bethany Singer. Puts the Apaches back up by 3.
Baird back in the corner. Nyhart up too hard. Rebound down by Aubrey Hammer. Pass down low. And that's number 50. It's Alexis Taylor in the game.
Adams with the board.
Rice had the ball knocked away from her. She passed it across court, and it's on the line. So it'll be Fairview ball out.
That was going to be a tough pass.
Yes. So Sanders comes in for Adams. Give her a break. She's getting chased hard. Bethany Singer's pass to Kreitz, and Kreitz threw it out of bounds.
Yep.
Intended for Taylor.
It goes off of her fingertips, so the Aces will get the ball back.
And they got a Hicksville timeout. 30 seconds. At 3:46 in the first quarter, it's 7-4 Fairview.
So Josh Freese, evidently wanted to make a quick adjustment. Again, this is the first look at the GMC for both these squads here tonight. Always a big rivalry, and this really has been kind of a physical game here, Jim. I mean, they're not banging bodies or anything like that, but I mean, they've been going after the ball, and
they've been doing what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
Get on the floor after the ball.
So mop up some sweat on the hardwood.
That's for the manager to do, Miss Baird.
Make sure everything is okay. And we'll get ready to get back in action here. 3:46 to go in our opening quarter.
Okay. Baird bringing the ball. Over to Rice. And Nyhart into the corner.
Yeah.
Pass deflected and
a little too
caught
tall.
By Kreitz.
Yep.
Across court, shot put up to Singer. It's missed, and it's out of bounds.
And I think that'll stay with Fairview. Yep.
Adams coming back in after some advice from the coach. Rice comes out.
Patches will get ready to inbounds the ball.
Kreitz kicks it out to Mavis. Mavis in the ball game, number 3 for Fairview. At cross court.
Almost picked off by Adams.
Yep. Kreitz into Taylor.
And that
Taylor
one is taken away from her.
Taken out of her hands by Nyhart. Adams from outside, get longer now.
Yeah. Just not quite enough on that ball and that shot. Come up just a few inches short.
Hammer gets it out. Mavis out front to Hammer, Aubrey Hammer. Kreitz with the ball, across the lane to Haley Hammer. Mavis to Aubrey. Mavis to Haley. Taylor has the ball, gives it out to Haley Hammer, and it comes into Kreitz, and Kreitz's layup is missed. Taylor gets the rebound, and it's good.
First couple for Taylor makes it a 9-4 game. Oh, nothing but net.
2-pointer.
Baird at least gets the lid off the bucket for the Lady Aces here.
And
nice pass.
Pass over to Aubrey Hammer, and she puts it down. Baird to Adams. Kreitz on Adams now. Nyhart with the ball. Taylor coming out to her. Taylor reaches. Taylor. Jump ball.
Got the jump ball. So far, the Lady Apaches have played this first quarter clean. They haven't been whistled once. Rice will come into the game. And Kenner into the game, too, wearing number 12.
5-second count. It kills me. You got to run to the ball.
Yep.
You don't run away from it.
Closing in on a minute to go here in our opening quarter.
Kreitz with the ball. Aubrey Hammer. We have another foul. 14 is on Rice.
That'll be team foul number 4. So if they pick one more foul up between now and the end of the quarter, they'll put the Lady Apaches into the bonus.
Kreitz inbounds the ball. It's a Sharp. Down to Aubrey Hammer. Back out to Hammer. Mavis picks it out Sharp. Ball coming around to Kreitz. And she could have called that a jump ball.
Yeah.
But she was hanging on it when she put it up. So Sharp with the ball. It's a Hammer. It's a Hammer from the outside. It's no good. Mavis with the rebound. Over to Kreitz. Kreitz knows she's good.
It'll be Ace's ball with 32.5 seconds to go.
Somebody get hot.
Hicksville down by 5, and that's knocked out of bounds.
Don't tell them where you're going to throw it. Look somewhere else and then throw it. Baird coming back in the ball game. Rice going to sit down. Pass out to Baird. Mavis on her.
Mavis will pick up her first and the team's first foul.
Adams, come on, somebody.
There we go.
If somebody yells move, it's true.
High off the glass, no good.
Kreitz down the lane and gets the foul.
She'll
We're
get
gonna
fouled.
shoot a pair.
Her shot goes up into the bottom of the backboard, and
Mick Alexander.
Alexander picks up her first.
For those of you that don't understand the free throw situation, each team gets 5 free throws in each quarter.
5 fouls.
Or 5 fouls in each quarter. And then on the 5th one, you commit a foul, your 5th foul, then you're shooting. And there's no 1-and-1 anymore. It's all two shots.
Two-shot fouls. She got the second one. Makes it 12-6.
Stolen ball by Hammer.
And now the pressure's really starting to bother the Aces, and boy, they got blitzed at the last 30 seconds of that first quarter.
Yep.
To trail by 8 after 1.
Yes, they did.
14-6 your first quarter score, and we'll take a break here and say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. That's our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, and so much more. Stop in the next time you're in downtown Hicksville and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated makes. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. And hey, remember, if you want to get the latest information on COVID boosters, flu shots, or more, feel free to give them a call. It's 419-542-6218. They'll be happy to help you out. our good friends, the Meyer family at the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. 8 minutes on the clock for quarter number 2, an 8-point deficit for the Aces. Boy, the Fairview pressure was really starting to bother them near the end of that first quarter, Jim. And, they just went wild with like 6 points in under 20 seconds.
They changed up on the move, so they started putting some pressure on. So, Hammer passed the ball to her sister, and she has it. Kreitz gets it in the lane, gets it back out to Aubrey. Aubrey ends up on the other side with Haley Hammer. Kreitz with the ball inside and rolls it in.
Gets the roll. 4 points now for Kelly.
Steery back in the game.
Yep.
And
she'll be fouled.
Fouled by Kreitz, I believe.
The Aces really need to get something going here and put together a little bit of a run if they can. Kreitz picks up her first, and that's team foul number 1 for the second quarter.
Add away.
There you go.
And it is rolling.
Got them both.
Oh. Aubrey Hammer from outside is no good. Haley gets the rebound, and she'll get fouled. That one goes to Rice. Her second. Haley Hammer at the line. Got it.
Yep.
Nick Alexander back in the game. Rice coming off. And the second one is no good.
But the
ball
Apaches
chased down by Kreitz. And she's back in the lane. Pass down low and up by Mavis.
A timeout called by Josh Reese. Quick 30. With 6 minutes, 56 seconds to go here. As this is going to be one of those games where Josh Reese, I think, is going to be making a lot of adjustments on the fly.
Is usually second timeout, so he's going to be running out of them at this rate.
Yep. So, a couple quick 30-second timeouts here in the first half. The Apaches haven't stopped the clock once. Both teams just one team foul so far in this quarter.
Don't stand still.
And that'll get slapped out of bounds. That was Haley Hammer right there.
Now they're in the worst position in the world to inbound the ball.
Yep, down in the coffin corner down there.
That's terrible.
Managed to get it in.
Baird comes out with it into the corner. McAlexander, and
it'll roll out of bounds.
So Kreitz will again inbound the ball to Haley Hammer. Haley gives it to Aubrey. Haley in the corner. Back out to Aubrey Hammer. Pass inside to Mavis.
Nope.
Doesn't get up, and they're going to have jump ball.
Yep. That'll be Aces ball on the possession arrow.
We got presses on. Now, nice break.
Very well done.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, and she draws the foul.
Perfect.
Foul to number 34.
Hammer will pick up her first. That's team foul number 2.
Number 10 in the game is Sharp, Madison Sharp.
Misses it.
Rebound, Hammer gives it to her sister, and she's quickly down the floor. Over the other side, and it's short, and Ashton Sterry comes off with the board.
Stolen away.
Yeah. Kreitz is up.
Almost a travel, but she kept that pivot foot down.
And Miss Sterry, I think, may have checked up her third. Oh, it's number 4, Baird.
It's team foul number 2 now.
Now, Kreitz back at the line.
Kenner checks back in for Hicksville.
And Kreitz got the
got
second
both.
one.
She's got a half a dozen to her credit.
Adams to Sterry. Cross the line. Don't pick the ball up. There you go.
Off the glass, no good. Long throw. Duh.
23, Hammer throws it in. Sterry with the ball. Gives it up to Baird. Oh, man, she pushed her.
That'll be on 23. That should be Aubrey Hammer.
No, it's not a foul. I'll be darned, they did call it. I don't know what he was pointing at the floor for.
That'll be team foul 3 now on the Lady Apaches. Nyhart will check back in.
She just flat pushed her in the center of the back.
Yep.
Baird around the corner, gives it up to Kenner, and ball's loose on the floor. If you want the ball, you got to get down there after it.
And it'll roll it in again.
23, Hammer, Aubrey Hammer, got 8 points. Come on. Haley Hammer with the steal, pass down, across.
And that's another good one.
Aubrey gets another bucket. 10 for her.
So Apaches will inbounds down in the corner. They're up by 17 at this point, 27-10.
Taylor into the game for Fairview. Kreitz to inbound it. Shot from the corner, bingo.
Got it. Stolen away from Adams.
Ball down. Sharp missed the shot from the outside. Rebound to Nyhart. Gives it to Rice. Into the middle. Pass.
Gonna be a reach in.
Mavis into the game for Hammer. Aubrey Hammer. Now run by each other. G-Money.
And again, these lackadaisical passes and a travel. So fortunately, the Aces will get it back, but
Yep. Singer into the game. Now you're trapped along the baseline or sideline.
Yep, they need to. That's been happening to Hicksville a lot with this Fairview defense. They get pinned in the corner, pinned against the sideline.
Yeah, they work you. They work you in that direction.
Yep.
That's why, to break that press, you need to run somebody across the middle of the floor, and that opens it right up. Kreitz from outside.
Got it.
Rice up the floor with it.
Nyhart will draw the foul.
Taylor picks up the foul.
Team foul number 4 now for the Lady Apaches, and Hayden Nyhart missed it again. Need to hit those free throws, Jim.
Yes, you do. There we go.
And timeout on the floor.
Got a 30-second by Fairview.
Hey, we want to remind everybody that if you would like to help support the Audrey Davis Scholarship fundraiser, it's going to be happening tomorrow before the games against the Continental. The boys are hosting the Pirates, and starting at 5:30, they're going to have a $10 either dine-in or carry-out Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich dinner with the sandwich, chips, water, and a cookie. All the proceeds go to support the Audrey Davis Scholarship Fund. Today's Audrey's birthday.
Really?
Yeah. She had an easy one to remember, being December 7th.
Yeah.
But, so this is a great cause. She was a terrific, terrific young lady. And if you'd like to come out and enjoy, not have to wait in line for 45 minutes at the drive-through over in Fort Wayne, you can come by again. The Chick-fil-A fundraiser to benefit the Audrey Davis Scholarship Fund starts at 5:30 before the 6 o'clock JV tip-off.
I heard that this was a senior project by one of the girls and put it up. And Fairview's.
Nope.
They've missed 4 shots down there. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Senior project. Raise money for a scholarship fund for a graduate.
Yep. I believe too, the fund is directed towards a Hicksville student that wants to go study like journalism or even media, like what we do. So, because Audrey was a great writer
and a great person.
Yep, got the second one. It's like I got Kreitz now for like 13 points.
That's what exactly. Yeah. I just looked at it and saw that.
Adams gets it down.
Come on, Alex, you travel. Changed her pivot feet.
Yep.
The lady referee, she was playing basketball back when I was refereeing basketball. She was tough. She played at Northern Kentucky University in Division I.
Another turnover, and
McAlexander back in the game.
Yep. Well, I shouldn't say turnover, out of bounds.
Oh, Lily Potter's out there. Porter. Number 40.
Have a bunch of substitutions. That'd be an air ball, scooped up by the Aces. Oh, stolen away again.
Ball going around the outside. There's Kaufman, number 2, in there for Fairview. Porter grabbed the rebound and had it slapped away.
Yeah.
And
Porter going after the ball. And that's team foul number 4 now on the Aces. So both teams one foul away from sending their opponent into the bonus and shooting free throws.
And it truly is a bonus when you look at it now, because they're always going to get 2.
Yep.
Kaufman, no good. Rebound, McAlexander. Gives the ball to Baird. Pass it back, McAlexander. Baird with it. You got Kaufman hawking her.
Again, need to. There they
go.
go.
We get in there.
Goes right over the hoop and.
Yep, a little anti-eye over.
Way outside of the three-point arc, and that's no good. They save it on the baseline, get it back in.
Hammer into the corner, went to Kaufman.
Scooped up. Adams, Johnny on the spot there. Misses the layup.
Mavis with it to Kaufman. Over to Kreitz in the corner. Bingo.
Got it. Stolen away again. Nice pass.
She walked.
Yeah.
Ow.
Kaufman, her first 2 points of the night.
Yep. Give her a saddle. She was pushing on her.
Fouls on number 2, Kevin Kaufman, her first, team's 5th.
So that'll put the Aces into the bonus, and that'll
Make
send
Alexander.
McAlexander to the line, yeah. Chance to close the gap a little bit with the clock stopped. Evie misses the first one.
Number 12, Bethany Singer, in the matches.
Bethany Singer in for Kreitz. Yeah,
got the second one.
Goes down.
Down the floor it goes. Across the baseline, and she was standing out of bounds. Got the ball, but 1 foot on the Reds' paint, so 26 seconds away from halftime.
Mavis.
Up and good.
Bucket. Adams hasn't even gotten a shot. Hammer from the corner is no good. Tipped out there by Baird, and that's the horn.
Leave it off.
The end of it. The end of the first half. It's 41-12. Fairview over the Aces.
So we've reached halftime, and we'll take some time here to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, making our live coverage from the Red Zone possible here tonight. And those are our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering all kinds of solutions for business, plasma, welding, robotics, so much more. You can find out about the many things that they are capable of doing and some of the terrific projects that they've had a part in. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank them so very much. They are great members of our community. Whenever you see any kind of community effort in years past, and the things with the Huber, the splash pad recently, whatever, you'll always see ARC Solutions as one of the benefactors and one of the sponsors for that. We just want to thank them so very much for including us in that as well and helping us bring you Aces Sports action here on Hicksville Community Television. Denny Vetter and the whole gang at ARC Solutions. I want to thank them so very much, and hopefully you will do the same. Because remember, anytime you see Aces Sports action on Hicksville Community Television across any of our platforms, they're the ones that help make it possible. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And we'll also take some time here to thank our gold level underwriting supporter with us for the entire basketball season once again this year, bringing all the coverage to you, and that's our good friends Al and the whole gang at the Subway restaurant right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Subway of Hicksville, a great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. You can eat fresh, refresh. You can check the Subway Series menu out. And hey, remember to download the app to your mobile device. You can take advantage of great in-app specials. You can order in advance. They can have your sandwiches waiting for you when you get there. We want to thank them so very much. Once again, the Subway of Hicksville, sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that Jim and I hand out at the end of each varsity boys and girls basketball game that we cover here on Hicksville Community Television for the Aces. $10 Subway gift card, courtesy of the Subway of Hicksville, along with a nice certificate for the winner. Last girls game, it was Kennedy Adams. We gave her card and certificate while they were warming up before the game here tonight. And stick around, and part of the post game, we'll announce tonight's winner. Coming up a little bit later, the Subway Player of the Game Award, brought to you by our good friends at the Subway of Hicksville, Ohio, where you can eat fresh and refresh. Unofficial scoring in that first half, and Jim, I'll take care of the Lady Aces because it won't take long.
You got it.
We've got Evie McAlexander had a free throw for one, and after that we had McKenna Baird with a bucket for two, a bucket and two free throws from Ashlyn Sturry for four, and leading all scorers, senior Hayden Neihart with a couple of buckets and a free throw for five for the 12 points on the scoreboard for the Lady Aces.
For Fairview, I have Kenna Kaufman, she has a basket for two. Kaylee Mavis, she has two baskets for four. Bethany Singer has two triples for six. Aubrey Hammer, she has five two-pointers for 10. Haley Hammer has a free throw for one. And Alexis Taylor has a basket for two. But then you go back to Kelly Kreitz, and she's got three triples, a basket, and five free throws for 16.
16 points. So she alone is beating the Aces by four.
Yeah. Yeah.
And speaking of which, the Lady Apaches will have the ball to start quarter number 3.
So Kreitz will inbound it.
And she gets it in, and we're underway. And with the play-by-play, Jim Seiler.
So Hammer gives the ball to Kreitz. Ball coming around. Haley Hammer bounce pass inside to Kreitz, and shot is missed.
Jump ball.
And we have a jump ball.
That'll go to the Aces. They're going to need to get a little bit aggressive, and they're going to have to do a little better with their passing and moving the ball around, Jim.
Yes.
And, well, they're going to have to shoot better, too.
Rice with the ball for the Aces. Down to Adams. Adams back up on top. In the corner. Shot put up. Missed by Rice. Rebound to Hammer. Haley Hammer.
And that'll go out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
Aces will get it back.
Hammer. Rice with the ball into the lane. Ball stolen from her by Haley Hammer.
Pull up jumper.
No
short.
good. And got rebound and keep the ball going. Nyhart gets fouled. 12 Black.
That's Singer's first, and that'll be team foul number 1 of the third quarter.
I saw in the paper tonight the score from the Columbus Grove Continental girls game was, golly, I'm not sure, was Continental scored 4 points.
Wow.
Get it up.
There we go.
Sterry was 6. From the outside, Sharp with the ball. It's no good. Rebound pulled out by Nyhart, and the ball is deflected out of bounds by number 23, Aubrey Hammer. I think it was 38-4. Could have been a lot worse than that, I'm sure. But they had 4 points. It was unreal. Been a long time since seen anything like that. Used to be lots of it.
Well, we did a junior varsity game a couple, 3 years ago where they didn't score at all in the first half. And I think they finished up with either 6 or 8. Or maybe they scored 2 in the first half. But because I remember you and I both saying it's one of the lowest scoring games we've ever called.
And I had a regional tournament game down by Lake High School a long time ago, and they was playing Spencer Sharples, and they were not very good, and they scored 2 points the whole night in a regional tournament game. I don't know how they got there. It was kind of funny. They were shooting when they came across the 10-second line.
Story picks up her 3rd personal foul.
And Kreitz shoots the free throw.
Got it.
Number 23,
Alexander will come back into the game.
Kreitz second is
Got
good.
them both. Well, if this is any indication, Jim, Kelly is on pace to have one heck of a year.
Oh, yes.
Playing basketball.
Yeah, she's, you know.
Oh, she loses it.
She has every opportunity.
Yep. And that'll go to the Aces. They ruled that not only did she lose the dribble, but then she kicked the ball.
Rice with the ball. Bounce pass over to Adams. Baird. We have a timeout called by Coach Josh Freeze.
Yeah. I think he was kind of concerned because it looked like they were trying to keep the ball away from Fairview when they're passing by passing it way outside, and the girls were like really reaching for some of those passes.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that might have caught his eye, or maybe there's something else. Josh is a good basketball coach. He sees things down there on the floor, and like I said, and he knows with the youth of the squad that he has this year and the small size of the squad he has this year, it's going to take a lot of coaching, and it's going to have to be a lot of adjustments.
Tons
and
of
one
it.
of the things that he was really, really happy about when we talked with him earlier was the fact that the girls really listened to him and really incorporate what he asked them to do. So
that always impressed me when I was coaching girls, because if you started to say something, they picked up the basketball and didn't bounce it anymore. I spent a couple years coaching, 6 years coaching freshman boys, and it was terrible. They had to be dribbling the ball, and you just have to make them start running till they quit doing that. So we're ready to go. Adams will inbound the ball. Fairview's got Kreitz up on the point on defense, and that's going to give her a lot of more chances of handling the ball and getting scores.
Adams, too much on it. Put back.
Too much on it. She's going to.
Kreitz up and in. 20-point game now for Kreitz. Oh.
Yeah, 22 points.
Yeah.
47-14.
Going to be a long night for the Lady Aces, it looks like. 4:34. They do have 3 girls that are normally on the junior varsity squad that are dressed for varsity tonight. Number 4 is Levi Hull. Sammy Mavis wearing number 20, and Chloe Panico wearing number 13. And we may well see them coming up shortly.
There goes Kreitz again.
And that'll be a foul. Baird picks up her second personal. Team foul number 2 for the third quarter.
Sanders in the game, and Kenner
comes
in
back
the game for the Aces. Taylor with the ball.
And Kenner picks up a quick foul.
Her second.
And team foul 3.
Taylor
gets it. Off Nyhart's hands.
That's like she didn't expect it.
Yeah.
made a good pass to her. And Bethany Singer missed the shot, and it's going to go out of bounds. Hicksville ball.
Working on the wing, down low, and again over the head and out of bounds.
Hammer passes down. Ball goes to Mavis, and it's out of bounds.
And I think that
Going to
went
Balding.
off. Yeah, it went off of Fairview's knee.
Fairview.
Well, they're going to say last touch by the Aces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bounce pass into Taylor. It's up no good. She gets a rebound.
There you go. Six points now for Alexis Taylor.
In the corner. Bingo.
There we go.
Adams. That's her second shot. She finally got a chance to get one in. Taylor with the ball. Gives it to Hammer. Shot is short, and it's going to be off of Kenner out of bounds.
Jump ball. And okay, the Aces.
Yep.
I miss having the little arrow on the scoreboard.
You what?
I miss having the little possession arrow on the scoreboard.
Oh.
It makes it a little easier.
Yeah. Oh.
And the shot from Nyhart bounces on the rim, no good. Watch out. Nicely done. Make him earn it at the line. It'll probably be number 3 on Baird. Yeah. That's team foul number 4 with 1:23 to go in the quarter. And Aubrey Hammer, who hasn't scored yet this half. Well, now she has.
Now she has.
For the Apaches, number 10, Madison Sharp, and number 34, for the Aces, number 15, Steele, number 14, McKenna Rice.
And
Got 'em
two.
both. Easy dozen for Aubrey Hammer now.
That's the way to move the ball.
Kenner. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Get a freebie chance.
Shot is up. No good. Put back.
Kreitz
there you
rebound.
go. Kreitz cleans it up. Down to the last 15 seconds here.
This is a nice pass. Get it to fall. And at the end of 3 quarters, it's 55 for Fairview and 17 for Hicksville.
And we want to say another thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters making our coverage possible. Here from the Red Zone tonight, that's our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering many solutions for business and industry, welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're looking to add to their roster. They have positions available. If you'd like to find out more, and believe me, it's a terrific, terrific place to work. A great place to start a career, a second career, add to the skills you already have. Go online to aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all the opportunities that they have available, many with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become part of the APT Manufacturing family. We want to thank Tony Nicewander, the whole gang at APT, for continuing to underwrite our Aces sports coverage in 2023. Hopefully you will do the same. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
Got the JV, all of them on the floor.
Yep. Good opportunity to get some varsity playing experience.
Yeah. Yes.
Push. Adams will pick up her first, and that'll be team foul number 1 in the 4th quarter. Knock the ball loose, but the Apaches get it right back.
Ball on the outside. Kaufman with it. Gives it over to Hammer. Down inside to Kreitz. Mavis with the shot. It's good. In the corner. Get the shot.
Too much on it, but put back. No good.
Oh, she traveled.
Yep. So the Aces will get the ball back.
Oh,
nice quick in, put it back up.
McAlexander had a pretty nice shots in there.
Just didn't have quite enough on him.
Yeah.
And another foul. And that'll be 2 shots for the Apaches.
Porter.
That's Lily Porter. Porter's 2nd foul, team foul number 2 on the Aces. That one off the back of the iron.
2 new ones for Fairview. Number 13, Chloe Panico. And number 4,
Levia Hill.
Yeah.
Or Hull. Excuse me, Hull.
Hull. Got it off.
Porter grabs the board for the Aces, and here comes Adams. Rockets it down. There we go. That one doesn't go down.
Ball going around the outside. Kaufman with it. Over to Hammer. Hammer back to Kaufman inside. Back out. Hammer. And it's off her, out of bounds.
Good defense by Kennedy Adams.
Mavis coming out of the game.
And Sammy
Number
Mavis.
20, Sammy Mavis, yeah.
So just switched Mavises.
Sterry gives the ball up, and the shot from Rice is no good. Hull with it, out to Hammer, over to Kaufman. Kaufman drives, looked in the corner. It was Mavis, Sammy Mavis.
That'll go out of bounds.
Back to Kaufman, and it's off her hands.
We do have the running clock right now, too. With the
That's
deficit.
a good pick.
Yep. Oh.
Foul number 2, Kenna Kaufman.
Kaufman picks up her second.
Her second, team second.
And that's team foul number 2. Where's the team foul number 1? Yeah, it says 1 on the scoreboard.
Rice being hawked like Panico. As Sterry with the ball. Back over to Rice. Rice out on top. Sterry goes inside, put it up.
Off the back of the iron.
And ball tied up and goes to Fairview.
Again, clock continuing to roll. I'm not sure what the point differential is to institute that, but we've reached that threshold.
Yeah, I think it's like football, isn't it? 30.
That's what I thought too. But
We
right now
we just need a rule book.
Yeah. And right now it is a 38-point lead for the Apaches.
Hang it around. There you go.
Yeah. Travel.
She caught the ball. She was too
Yep.
far underneath. And
another timeout.
And the rest of the substitutes are coming on.
So this will be, well, there's one more timeout left for the Aces to utilize. Full 1 minute timeout.
11. Adeline Radford.
Yep. And then Caitlin Slattery.
Lily Porter's already out there.
Yep. And Addison Sanders, number 5, I think. So we'll see a lot of the younger players here for the last portion of this fourth quarter.
Number 21, Caitlin Slattery.
Yep.
Oh, here it is.
Waiting for the
clock
stop.
to run down.
Yeah. There we go.
Only thing that stops the clock is
Calling a timeout or an injury. And hopefully we won't have one of those.
Yeah, no kidding.
Air ball. Tracking it down. They kick it back out.
Kaufman with the ball for Fairview. Pass down inside.
And Porter.
Porter grabs the ball. Gives it up to Sterry, and she's going to the hoop.
There we go.
Pass it down.
There.
That is number 11, Adeline Radford. That's 2.
Radford gets a bucket. Down to about 90 seconds left in
Kaufman
regulation
gets the
here.
ball up, ball down low. Shot is short. And
Aces come up with it.
oh, don't throw it. That's okay.
All right.
We got it.
Still trying to, okay, now they've got it under control.
And another travel.
She hopped. Bounce pass, and there's nobody there.
Radford. Hammer threw that one out of bounds. This Sterry across the 10-second line. Bringing it down. Sanders gives the ball up.
Intercepted.
Up
And
floor.
here we go.
Floor. And this Hammer with a bucket. Is her 14.
No, that was Aubrey Hammer, I think. Was it Haley or Aubrey?
Was 23.
Okay, Aubrey. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, she's got 14 on the board.
Yeah. Hull picks up her first. That'll go out of bounds. And that may be about all she wrote. I think it is. Yep.
That's enough. Final score, 59-21. Fairview the win.
So the teams will congratulate each other, and we'll say another thank you to one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters. That'll be the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for one that's brand new or pre-owned, a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television for 15 years and counting now. So remember, anytime you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV, they're the ones that help make it possible. So I hope that you will let them know how much you appreciate it. We sure do. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Doing some quick tallying here with our unofficial scores. And I'll do the aces because that's quick, and Jim's better at addition than I am, so he can work on the. But we'll start off with the Lady Aces here tonight on the short end of the scoreboard. They were led in scoring this evening by Ashlyn Sturry. Ashlyn with a couple of buckets and a couple of free throws and 6 points total. Right behind her was Hayden Neihart. Hayden had a couple of buckets and one free throw for 5 points this evening. After that, it was Kennedy Adams with a three-pointer for 3 points. It was Evie McAlexander with a bucket and a free throw for 3 points for her. McKenna Baird had a bucket and two. Adeline Radford had a bucket and two as well. And that adds up to 21. And there's the Aces scoring for tonight.
And for Fairview, Kenna Kaufman, she had a basket for two. Kaylee Mavis, she had 3 buckets for 6. Madison Sharp did not score. Bethany Singer had 2 triples in the first half for 6 points. Aubrey Hammer had 6 baskets and 2 free throws for 14. Haley Hammer had 1 free throw for 1 single point. Alexis Taylor had 3 baskets for 6. And Kelly Kreitz led everybody in scoring. She had 4 baskets and 3 triples and 7 free throws for a total of 24 points to lead everybody in scoring. Now they had 59 to the Aces 21. They were 10 of 16 at the free throw line, mostly by Kelly Kreitz, and the Aces were 4 of 7 for their 21.
Yep. So Lady Aces, I think if you want to look at this as sort of a preview for the upcoming GMC season, they've got a lot of things to think about and a lot of things to work on, and they're going to have to put some work in too. Again, need to. They've been they were really kind of consistent, and tonight they'd fallen off in a couple of their passing wasn't quite as crisp and sharp and so forth. But again, they just need to work on being able to get the ball through the hoop and just a lot for Josh to work on with the girls, and we'll see how they pull things together. They'll be back in action, and we'll be back here at the Red Zone coming up on Monday with the Hilltop Cadets.
Right.
Well, we do need to hand out a Player of the Game award, courtesy of the Subway of Hicksville. And my vote goes for Miss Ashlyn Story tonight, leading all scorers for the Aces with 6.
She hustled.
Yeah.
And she took the ball to the inside. She was always looking to make a good pass.
Yep.
Even though, some of them were errant. She just deserves it. She showed me the most tonight.
I agree. Like I said, Hayden Neihart had a really good game too, but I was going to give the edge to Story because again she was right in there and really kind of.
Yeah, she was in the middle when she was on the floor. Yeah. She was in the middle of it all the way.
Yep. So congratulations to Ashlyn. She is our Subway Player of the Game. Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh. A great place to stop before, after the game, anytime. Want to thank Alan, the gang, and again hope that Ashlyn enjoys her $10 Subway gift card, courtesy of Subway of Hicksville. And with that, I'm going to wrap things up for this evening. And I do want to say again a quick thank you to all 4 of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers, the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and of course ARC Solutions Incorporated, and online in Hicksville and online at www.arcsolinc.com, and of course Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game. Thanks also to the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us the space, allowing us to be here with the live stream coverage, and thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. Hope you enjoyed tonight's action from the Red Zone. So with that, we are going to wrap it up. Hey, our next basketball broadcast tomorrow, just before 6 o'clock. We'll be back here at the Red Zone with boys basketball action as the Aces will host the Pirates of Continental. And don't forget the Aubrey Davis Scholarship Fundraiser out in the Commons at 5:30. Come out and support that as well as root the Aces on tomorrow night. We look forward to seeing you then. With that, we're going to wrap it up one more time. Your final score tonight, it was the visiting Lady Apaches of Fairview beating the Lady Aces 59-21, the final score. And for Brian Williams running the camera and overseeing the OBS software tonight, and Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.